Someone kicked out their ex. I got a stupid movie collection. That's not much. Fire strike the burnt machine. Should have just let it burn all the way, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on back. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day, but I wanted to play a little bit more of that. This, I got a busy weekend coming up. We got plenty of cash. There is certainly some decorating on the table. You can also see how we are very close to just expanding the store again. We could keep it tight and compact. We're just going to have so much space to really film this stuff, and it's going to have more customers pour in, but, you know, fun. It's Saturday. Give me a lot of decorating work to maybe do with all sorts of options available to us. I think at the very least I should stick in something frightening to replace the jack-o'-lantern. So let's do that before we start the day. Let's move spooky Halloween. Again, can't put this on the coffin. We'll just stick them there for now. No one should be walking there. And the Nutcracker, I can squeak that in here. Good. It could look at customers. No. It could look at folks walking down the street. That would scare them away. I don't want to do that. We need to order our new release as well. Now, I could, you know, do 10 at a time, get like a rebate from like selling the standee. Look, man, I'm just going to buy 20 copies right now, and that's going to be good enough. And we're going to put this over here. What do you need? An old kids movie with watching with your great-grandfather. Okay. I do still have Xenocat. Yes, it's true. Being allowed to call and reserve this on the last day. An old kids movie. I don't have many kids movies. I do have Flower with Flying Colors, which qualifies. There you go. Just grab some tapes and see what happens. Do some rewinding. Yes, go buy some movies. Yes, give me more money. That's what I need. More money. So I can expand the store even more. I heard that. What's up? Your love life is pathetic. Got any romantic movies that cheer you up? Well, yes, lovely lady. The monster that followed you home. Hi, greetings. Christmas Carols Gold Edition. It's the season. Right. Get back to my drudgery. Stupid tapes. Stupid not saying blessed be to people. Take care. I just want a blessed be. The range killer and his grandpa. Great. The gingerbread versus the Kraken. Great. The minted virus strikes again. A slice for my virus. Alright. Space pod codename Elf. My sci-fi is not fantasy. That's different. Alright. The Grandpa Purgatory. Not too many returns since yesterday was a Sunday. Just wasn't that much business even on a rainy day compared to the holiday hell. Let's put this down. The Devil's King. Scary Martian Flick and the Tobacco's Wrong Number along with Blade of the Holy Elf. Hey. All right, we're good on snacks. Hey. Xenocat, yeah, Xenocat did just come out. It's last day of it being a new release. Hell Hotel already go? No, I just never put it on the shelves. Seems like it could be an oversight. Let's put this on the shelves now. A limited edition copy is worth an ass load. Love to see that. Yes. Late nights with my flower? Yeah, we'll see what we could do about that. Sure. Here. Hi. Knockout Farmer? Yeah. Looks like someone got upset. They didn't use their words. Good on you for giving them the business. You better not be accepting any of their pity bullshit. Tell them they mess with the bull, they get the horns. Let me try that again. They mess with the bull, you get the horns. Go ahead, file an HR complaint. I can only have one employee. Why don't you just go to the bathroom? Come on, now's our chance, everyone. Hi, hello. Hope you found everything you needed. Some cotton candy? Of course, you got it. Ooh. Here you are, David. Pleasure to have your business here. 175 is your change. Blessed be. Hello, sir. Late nights with my flower? Absolutely. We'll help you right with that right now. Hey, $0 is your change. Have a good one. Take care. Get all these processed for you, Donald. $9.50 is going to be your change. I definitely know how to count out $9.50. I'm not rusty. Blessed be. Susan, you... All right, yeah, sure, whatever, man. That's right. You must pay the fee like every customer. Hi. Xenocat? Yes, I have copies of... I'm holding one. Ooh. We had to make some cotton candy. I mean, these late returns pouring in. Who ordered the hot keg? Fantasy tape here. Doctor in the Streets drama. Yeah, pros and cons of swapping out a Jack and putting in Susan. It's a choice well worth doing. I'd be willing to make the swap back, though. I don't think this is going to be checked out. I mean, I'll put it on the shelf here. We'll see what happens. What do we have tape option wise? 5 random movies, $60. Do I feel like buying the Bubblegum Walk Slow? It's only $16.50. I'll collect the holographic for cheap. Sure. Yeah. Market value, $16.50. You've got some work to do still. Let's order another 10 copies of El Hotel. Next new release is on Saturday. We'll sell this dandy. Load up here. Beep beep. Another holographic. Whee! I'm not going to bother restocking that. And what else am I doing for the day, I guess? My God. Will this actually fit my remaining copies of Lovely Lady? It will! Okay. It's just going to be Xenocat that's going to be cramming that. So you have Xenocat back there tomorrow. Okie dokie. Interesting purchases for me? Right, it's the 5 for 60. I'm not into that. What do we have for decorative options? Wood ceiling fan, neon ceiling fan, a banner. Give me some armor. Put it in armor standee. I don't know if I want to put this like next to the staircase. But I will put it in this corner. In this corner. Or like there. That seems fine. Might bang into that while you're accessing the Christmas shelf. That could stand to get some better rearrangement. But I can look at that stuff at another time. Oh. Right, I just started the video. It's like 11 minutes. I'll look into it another time. 11:07 movies. 11:07. You're right. Refrigerators are now available. So much cash on hand. Let's get the refrigerators. Did mention wanted to get a second snack shelf. Now could be my opportunity to do so while I'm getting a second fridge. One for now. Let's not get carried away. I see the new thing. How close do I want to have these together? Hi. I'd like to have this close to checkout. And I don't want to have it too close to the stairs down. Door is going to open to the right. Okay. Let's put this here then. Does it have to be that far away? Huh. Is it the carpet that's doing that? No, you're just being fussy. Interesting. I don't know what to pick of that. Well, is what it is. I'm fucking busy. No, you can't call back. If you remember. We got Turbo Cop soup. Soup? Oh my god. Grimith. You can really tell the fatigue here. Let's put in some Deep Space Dew. Let's put in some Snake Pit Soda. Put in some Neon Rain Cola. Put in some Jelly Melon Soda. And these cans... Nah, those will have to wait for a second fridge. Alright, we process... Actually, I don't even have new releases to process, huh? Sure, that can go back there. That was marked reserved, but then it stopped being marked reserved, but now it's marked reserved again? Okay. Sure, whatever. Turn the day on. I suppose there were copies of Hell Hotel floating around out there. I'll just put these dramas up. Oop. Be kind, rewind. Welcome to Blissbring. Please enjoy your stay. Hope you find everything you need. Do not hesitate to ask for assistance. I might mildly shame you, but we all make mistakes in life. Sure, Xenocat. There you go, sir. No, come back. Nope. Sweaty dinosaur action getting in the middle of all my horror movies. Yep. Nope. Alright, put that here. What's on your mind? An old fantasy movie you spend most nights reading about mythology and creatures. I don't have an old fantasy movie right now. I'm gonna need you to wait. Because I might have an old fantasy movie on tap. I just have to keep processing through returns. Okay. She's going to the restroom, it seems. All right, we'll use this. You're welcome. All right. I do need to keep a couple copies. We can handle that later. Hi, hello, welcome to Blissbring. Hope you found everything you're looking for. Smoke Dungeon, Hell Hotel, looks great, sir. Take care. Hey there, nice to have your company and business. Sarah? $4 is your change, blessed be. Hi, hope you found everything you're looking for. Anything else can I do for you, Sophie? $11 is your change, blessed be. Here comes Susan. Hi, hello. Anything else? Nicholas? $4 is your change, blessed be. All right. Also, that cunt who rang the fucking bell. Yeah, you better pay that fee. I was gonna shoot you myself. Grimith, what is with this language? Both of us behind this fucking counter, and the customer rang the damn bell. You know exactly what the hell is up with this language. Okay. 1 copy, 2 copy, 3 copy, 4 copy, 5 copy. Seems good. And then the rest of these can go back to the back. Still looking for that old fantasy, sir. Be with you and eventually. I'll probably be with you eventually. Yeah, they're no longer here. I took way too long to try and fulfill that request. I could have just settled for a fantasy movie. Maybe Susan handled it, but I think it stands to reason that Susan can't just conjure up copies of films to hand over. Maybe she can. I think, I don't know what I think. Fear the machine. Because clearly I don't have the greatest words and best thought processes to end this recording session. I finally got to the fantasy. Can't blame Jack for everything. Jack's been gone now. I gotta blame Susan for taking a bathroom break. Taking away from the important business of finding a tape to fit that person's precise request, instead of just settling for a partial fulfillment of the request. Hi, hello, greetings. A movie that could win an Oscar? That? So I asked myself, do I actually want to expand this business more? Do I want to give myself even more running around work? Sure. Here you are. Still have movies coming in. Whew. Didn't fucking rewind? Blessed be. Fucking wear your earmuffs. Hey. A cheesy romance movie? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got those. Have you heard of Will Love Find the Hitchhiker? Grimith, did you just go after the holographic movie? Yes. I still have movies coming in. Oh my god. Let's put that there. Let's take that off the shelf. Put this in here with the rest of the kitties. I said the rest of the kitties. The diver living on Mars. Which one was the diver in that photo? Oh, the cover. We'll never know. This is what I get for expanding the store. I gotta watch out if I expand the store again. I mentioned before that my first save has all the store expansions except for one. It's so much space, I have not even remotely begun to fill it all. And the amount of traffic that I get, even when I am manning the register, the days go a while. Particularly the weekends. I heard it's just a customer asking for a concession. All right. Super Lawyer, Demonic Dwarf. Last two. Whew. Reserved. Yeah, okay. All right, because that's reserved. I would take out one of these copies. All right. Plenty of cash. How do we sell? Are we doing sodas? We did okay. Did all right on this stuff. Restock this. I go check out the tape dealer while Susan is finishing her work. Hi. We have Full Throttle Hag, the Wraith Dungeon, the Saucy Wraith Delivery, the Bad Boy with his chicken, and giving my statue for Christmas. $10 and $7? All right. We'll pick them up. Another 2 adult tapes. Continue to slowly expand this collection. The evil spirits will drive you mad. Out on VHS today. All right. Pretty damn successful day. Not too far from buying that. If I had not bought the fridge, we would definitely be able to afford it. Maybe it's for the best. Before I close the day off, any bulk deals? Glad I checked. Yeah, I'll take 20 for 140. How long's this video gone? You could join me for looking at these movie covers that you may not have seen. Bathtub Declaration of Love, The Cake, A Declaration of Love, The Computer Archer. Please. Clairvoyant Gone with the Wind. The Zombie's 3 Wishes. Lawyer Puzzle Party. Smoking on... Oh my god. What the fuck? I know it's 1990, but who knows when this movie was released? Do I know when this movie was released? No. How good's the movie? Yeah, right, whatever. The Sorcerer's Magic Money. The Den on Christmas Morning. Atomic Mind Reader. What are our other 10 tapes? We have Radioactive Bath. Foot Between Our Hearts. 1.5 stars. Yeah. Bad reviews. They came for the waitress. That tracks. Driving to Forget My Skeleton. That's a romance? A Knight's Path to His Cash. No, that's a story I can get behind. Only worth $7.87. Christmas Carols Tape Edition. Our Zombie Driving West. Why won't you put that there? Operation Skull Hero. Okay, Skull back to back to back. The Sofa Beyond the Rainbow. The Prophet's Burning Point. Okay. All right. Cool. Anything else I wanted to grab? Nah, I think that's it. Let's close it up for the day, then. Glad I checked. I found that 20 for 140. Yeah, I definitely handle returns. Boy, did I fucking handle returns. Phew. Keep it moving. All right, everyone. Winter day 4, but that's not for this video or this session. Guess we'll check applicants before I pack it up. Nope. Strong immune here, though. And thick skin, so you could just keep yelling. Which means you could accelerate Jacob here. You know. To act as if he's better than good. But you'd have to keep doing it. It doesn't last forever. How are you today? Tired. Definitely tired. Gone is the joy of being able to just like, oh, it's between videos. Just let Jack process things while I do whatever. Oh, man. All right. Take care, everyone. We'll chat again.